Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I have been sick for a while, so that's why I haven't streamed anything since the 27th of January. Case in point. But I decided I should do something. So I've decided to do the next phase of Ulbrig's companion quest. This is Ulbrig. And that's what we're going to do. I mean, yeah, I've been feeling under the weather, and I still do. I have a headache, some nose is stopped up, I'm dealing with other things too I don't want to get into too much detail about, but that's why I've excused myself for a while from streaming. But I told myself that today I have to do something today. I'll have her Celia sit out.
No time for idling. Oh, I still need to sell stuff. Pardon me. Yeah.
I see I got someone watching, so welcome to the stream. Due to how I feel, I'm not sure if I'll be reading like I do normally. I'll just let you guys read. Yeah. So sorry about that. That'd be interesting if I had an orc character. But I doubt I'm going to use it, so I'll just sell it. Don't think I'll use this.
No time for idling. Friendship lasts forever.
Probably go to my quarters and put some of this stuff in my chest. So it looks like I have quite a bit of stuff on me. I have to go through this storage because I clearly have a lot of stuff in here I don't need anymore and sell it for money. I'm actually just going to sell that quarterstaff. There, I dropped a whole bunch of weight. I should be fine to travel.
Is there trouble? There. See if anything new came up. I got some more angels to come down and help me. That'll be useful. Just growing this unit up. We want to get our get this unit really high
high number, I'll start using it. Alright, let's see. Let's see what this does. Didn't look like it did much. I could try to fight him. See how good it goes. What the heck? So hope I don't regret this. I think these guys are ranged units, so I'll try to deal with them first. Ah, that's what I was afraid of. Well, we'll win, but we're going to take some permanent casualties. So far, that's what it looks like. Good job.
These were summoned, so they don't count. Okay, I got all my wizards back. That's good. But I lost over half my marksmen. That sucks. Not bad. Not overly great, but not bad. Well, that's why you need to be careful when you fight red army units like that have a higher number than you. They have a good advantage over you, and you might either lose or take some big casualties trying to fight them. Which in my case, it was the latter. Yeah, it looks like I went down a rank too. Yeah, I'll have to lick my wounds from that encounter. Leveled up though. Looks like I can use those claws I got. So that made it worth it. Ah, shoot, that was the wrong thing. My bad. I cannot craft anything right now. That is unfortunate.
Gray Boar, old boy. Who have you got yourself tangled up in this time? The way you're going, soon you'll be a dyed-in-the-wool crusader, singing hymns and giving alms to the poor.
That's good.
And even, oh gods, the thought makes me shudder. Killing for free.
Now, we'll compensate you for the cause. I mean, to have you join the party permanently, you forced me to just pay a whole bunch of money. No one else did that. Alright, we're going back. Yeah, I'm not going to be very talkative. I'm giving you a stream, but due to how I'm feeling, I'm not sure. I don't really want to talk too much.
So exciting! With grace? Uh-huh. This is my time to shine.
Who was that guy, I wonder?
How cute!
I welcome your company.
Did you just call me ugly? You're lucky I don't take you out right now. Yeah, you call me ugly, it's time to die. No, not really. Who are you?
Let's make
We failed the diplomacy check and they decided to fight us. Okay, we'll fight. Have it your way, we'll fight.
I will resist. Away, you rascal.
Simply business.
Prepare yourself.
Take a look. Ah, a surprise.
Desna, guide my hand. Your time is over. You offend me.
Yes, you do. You offend me when you call me ugly.
Make your peace.
Skip the pleasantries.
Adventures are exciting. So exciting. No challenge at all. Easy. With grace. Uh-huh. This is my time to shine. Easy. How cute! Is there trouble? So exciting! With grace.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Matricium Turino. Matricium
The
Turino.
exciting part.
Matricium Turino. Matricium Turino.
A simple smile goes a long way.
Well, it can. Hang on a moment. They're having a conversation out there.
All they took from me, I'll take back.
The world is full of wonder. Uh-huh. This is my time to shine. How cute! So exciting!
Now back on the main quest.
Arayanan. Manishrim Sukino.
You called.
Rules are made to be broken.
Aboran Sentes.
Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
You require my unbiased opinion? I'm always open to ideas. You are my favorite aide. Are we ready to move out?
Esme, Axel, yes. Na, Orama.
I'm prepared.
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
Struggles never cease.
I welcome your company.
No time for idling.
Don't even bother not answering me. If you fail me, you tricksy lump of rock, I swear on Pelura's backside, I'll crush you into rubble with my bare hands.
Hang on a moment.
no. Anything but silence will do. Right. Don't let me down.
Oh, look, a griffin.
Yes! I knew it! I knew it! It was a manifestation of my god. The first I've seen since I woke up in this mad world of yours. My god is alive, don't you see? And that means part of Sarkoris still lives as well. Not in words, but words are not needed here. I have no idea, but I'll find out very soon. Well, are you coming with me? Go, you say. Let's run, say I. Let's fly.
Okay. Even better.
With grace? So exciting!
Do I still have my buffs? No, I do not. Well, not all of them.
No time for idling.
Looks like some Sokorans survived the slaughter of their homeland. That's good.
A success worthy of praise.
With grace? Uh-huh.
It went splendidly.
This is my time to shine.
A success worthy of praise.
How cute! The world is full of wonder.
Una Adayana.
A sweet smile, a gentle voice, and kind words will help me win their hearts. And if that fails, I'll use my sharp nails instead.
How many days passed since I went through that portal? You know my mage armor's gone?
Adventures are exciting. Friendship lasts forever.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Is there trouble? So exciting! With grace? Uh-huh. This is my time to shine.
Uh-oh, looks like this place isn't as peaceful as we thought it was. There's a bit of trouble in paradise. Uh-oh.
They choose
There's already
to stand
some...
against me.
There's already some deaths.
Oborane servus.
I will resist!
Doesn't look like I landed a blind. Oh well.
Prepare yourself.
Simply business.
Ona Arayana.
Out of my sight!
Away, you rascal! Your time is over.
Desna, guide my hand.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Make your peace.
You're in my way.
I will see to your demise!
I'll remove this obstacle.
I will resist.
You had your chance.
Madrid, Asturias.
Prepare yourself.
Simply business.
Desna, guide my hand.
It's your time to cease to exist.
I'll make short work of this.
A simple smile goes a long way. The world is full of wonder.
But we managed to defend the village from whatever that was. Alright, let's try this. I told you no mages. Sakurans don't like arcane mages. Based on what I heard from my companion, it's more of a trying to get that power on your own is not a good thing. You have to get it from a god or something. That's why they don't like it. Come now, Yasa. I receive reports about hunger that moves at the south gate. I have no time to stop and think. Well, make sure you do next time. Ugh, the stench of sorcery. I can hardly hear Sira through it. The goddess is displeased. Well, I'm sorry, Yasa. Next time before I ride off, I'll have a good old think and first, and I'll just let the demons run amok in Gurudum. And forgive me for stinking, I mean. Come, the next bathing day, I'll make sure to scrub my armor. Enough, talking to you is impossible. You're behaving like a barbarian in front of our visitors, too. Sorry I had to witness that. Someone may have forgotten how to act like a chieftain, but I still remember the laws of hospitality. Welcome to Gurdon, traveler. Syria promised to lead you here, and here you are. So, you're them then, the outlanders from those hazy prophecies. If you come in peace, then you are well met. And welcome home. You were expecting us? She was expecting you. We both were. The great Cyrna caught the scent of one of your party during the heavenly hunt. Many nights past. It was you. Yeah, that's a reference to when we first came over here and did stuff. Then, of course, after that, if I remember correctly, our party member saw his god and directed him over here. So that same god must have told him that we were coming. And we're probably needed to help deal with the threat here. That's why we were summoned. Probably. The moment you woke, Sissa knew, oh, the spirit of old Socorus is strong in you. I can sense it in now too. Serena, you say. Never heard of that goddess. But that's no surprise to me. We've got a lot of them. We had a lot of them, I should say, in the old days. It doesn't matter that you don't know our goddess. The matter is that she knows you. Can't argue with that. And if she knows me, maybe she knows my god as well. How did I wrong Alfir? Why won't he answer me? Zinna knows all. She will most certainly help you. Dude, not to mention your god led you here, so maybe there's a reason he's not talking that much with you. But I don't think he's abandoning you, considering we saw him and he brought us here. Who are you? I am Yesha, the shaman of this tribe, guardian of our tradition, spiritual mother and conduit of the will of the last goddess of Socorus. And I am Chauvin, the chieftain of this place. More like a headman. Socoran chieftains don't rub elbows with mages on their chest. No, I am the chieftain, Yesta. I've been protecting this town with the weapon in my hand for going on 10 years already, and I'm going to keep doing it, even if you think everything I do, every breath I take, every way I scratch my ass is wrong. Even if our ancestors spit on me from the skies above, I'm going to keep doing it. Well, that's a hell of a lot of loyalty to your clan, then, if that's to be committed. We are the leaders of this town. These are the last inhabited lands of Socorus, and we take plans to preserve our heritage. It's painful, alright. Like you're preserving a boot that's lost its pair. What about you, stranger? Aren't you going to introduce yourself? I'm Mindria, Knight Commander of the Crusaders, leaders of the Fifth Crusade. Really, if I had known, I would have put on my dress armor. Oh wait, I don't have any. Sinra, who's that? Oh, you know her, trust me. Sinra is one of the most remarkable beings you have ever met in your life. But we'll have time to talk about her later. Not here, and not now. What kind of answer is that? You're saying this Samir of yours brought us here? Must have been for a reason. Take us to her. Patience is a virtue. You will see Sinra, I'm sure. But it might be difficult. Either way, before you go to her, you should visit the town, our tiny but still living piece of Socorus. Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world. I almost lost hope of seeing fellow Socorans alive ever again. I nearly went mad with grief when I saw that the stone of voices was silent and there was no one to answer me. You can't imagine how delighted we were when our stone suddenly came to life. It had always been silent as far as I know, and suddenly... The point is, today you are a guest of Gurdrum. You will see Sinra later soon, but not until she herself wishes it. Where are we? This is Gurdrum, the last stronghold of old Socorus, the land that will resurrect our great homeland's former glory. Good luck with that. I imagine even after the war, you'd have a lot of work ahead of you. A patch of barren land on the very edge of the whirlwind, a little town of refuge, and worth as much as a beggar's spindle on a country road, and our home, which we will fight for until the last drop of blood is spilt. I look at the two of you, and I don't know what to think. Part of me feels like I never felt left home. You talk like we talked, and you look like you could be my own kin. But at the same time, you're as strange as if you came down from the moon. And you're just as confusing for us. You and I look of an age. I might even be slightly older. But then again, you're also old enough to be my great-grandfather. And you saw Socorus back when it was still green. It's enough to make your head spin. Should I talk to you like you're just another townsman, or pay my respect to you as an honored ancestor? None of that now. Honors and ceremonies is the last thing I need. A fair amount of time has gone by. I know, and a lot has changed in the world. But if we chance to meet, and we accept each other, and we seem strange to each other, well, no matter, we'll get used to it. How did this place come to be? Its origins is linked to the fall of Old Socorus. It is a story of sorrowful days when the caravans of refugees dreaming of salvation reached out to Ustavar. Back then, our ancestors didn't know that our neighbors were, how should I put it, none too honorable. Our people were looking for a place to sleep and a piece of bread, but they were met with a wall of pikes. Houstons didn't want to let refugees in, so our people were forced to turn back, and Gurun, a small fishing village on the border, became a refuge for those poor souls. Well, you mentioned a fishing village. You shall get food here. Better than nothing. A good 100 years have passed since then, and to this day we've none too fond of Uskulas, to put it mildly. Okay, so it's under a tyrant, so that's probably why they didn't care. Of course, I'm not one of those who claim that every person in Usha is a rotten scoundrel. No, that's nonsense. It's every second person. Okay. Yeah, these two leaders seem to be at odds with each other. Kind of wonder how anything gets done from a leadership perspective. I want to hear your story about the demise of Socorus. Oh, it happened a long time ago. 100 years have passed since the demon hordes destroyed our shining lands. Not a day goes by that I do not grieve for it. My heart's wound still bleeds. I'm embedded the pain with my mother's milk. Couldn't you have embedded something useful, like which mushrooms are safe to eat, or when the best time of the year to plant turnips? And this man has the blood of Socoran chieftains flowing through his veins. You shouldn't have spent so long roaming as a sellsword starboard. The ways of those ungodly Marians are set too deeply in your mind. You're both right in your own way. And you're both idiotic children in your own way, too. You are arguing and needling each other just like we did in my clan. Who were you fighting just now? We don't really know ourselves. We call those creatures the hunger that moves. Small demons stuff themselves inside the skin of a dead man, and off they go. Disgusting. Yeah, that's definitely disgusting. They didn't always come so close to the town. We haven't had cause to look into them before now. I want to take a look around town. You're right. We're done enough talking. We can't hang around all day, can we? Yes, so you stay here if you want. I got a trade council soon. He's gone. I see you can't wait to get a look at our town, but give me a few more minutes. There's something you must know without delay. You have appeared on our doorstep at a difficult time. An unknown sickness has swept through our town in recent days. Zakorn has quarantined Gurun's right bank. I wanted to heal the sickness using the power of the great Sleia, but Soren won't even let me near the afflicted. He packed them all into the building and put a guard on the door. He set up for a healer for Numeria, and now he's just waiting for them to arrive. But will the sick last that long? If only someone could convince that bull-headed man to let me help. But it's not just that. There's no way to reach the outer bank now. I trust you will find a solution. I see you later at the wolf's home. Our conversation is still to come.
How cute! So exciting! With grace?
I wonder if this affliction they were talking about is basically what this thing is. The hunger that moves.
This is my time to shine.
Let's look around town. Halt, I can't see it. Hang on. Move along, Sierra. Don't make my job any harder. You can't cross the bridge. Chief's orders. Till sickness is gone, your side of town is under quarantine. You there. Yes, you, my friend. Come over here. Wait, that has nothing to do with the conversation. That's someone else. Please, my mother's on the other side. You can see yourself that I am not sick. Ha! Halt, I can't see a thing. Catching the sickness is the last thing I need. Go home and wait for the quarantine to be lifted. Yeah, that's just the barkeep trying to get my attention.
How cute! So exciting! With grace?
Yeah, there's basically part of the town we cannot go over due to it being quarantined for a sickness.
This is my time to shine.
But we were told to find a way to help the people out.
How cute!
I mean, it's very sensible for them to do that. It's not a good idea to let a sickness spread.
So exciting!
A success worthy of praise.
Okay, so basically
With
this place is
grace?
immune to corruption. Interesting.
This is my time to shine. How cute! exciting! With grace? Uh-huh. This is my time to shine. How cute! So exciting!
Let's talk with her again. You chose an auspicious hour to... I don't know what that word is after... on. You chose an auspicious hour to appear on her doorstep. This home welcomes its guest. Ulbrig, servant of the Heavenly Griffin, is knocking at your door. May I cross the threshold of Wolf's home? You are a welcome guest in this house. Come in, it's an honor to have you. Surely you don't let a visitor from another tribe in so easily. What if I wasn't who I claimed to be, but some Oglin or Fae? You should have tested me, asked me some questions to catch me out, but... Anyways, you've bidden me to come in, so I'll come. But you should thank the gods that this time, at least, I am who I say I am. You know, you make a good point. I didn't know. I keep the old ways, but so much has been lost. Thank you for pointing out my error. This stone looks old. Could it be from Zakoris? May I hold it for a moment? I've never seen one before, but I've heard about them. It's so ancient, and yet it still holds power. We use charms like these to honor the forest spirits. Spirits are like little godlings. They're so weak, but they're still useful. The sacred grove still has a few altars standing. You can try your luck. Perhaps your charm will awaken one of them. Why did you call me? How could I not? You are all that fills Seer's visions these days. The visions come to me one after another, and in each one I see you and the ones who walk beside you. That must be me then. And secure is that she-wolf that appeared before us in the ruins of